COVID-19. Schools are opening. Are you sending your children back to school? Is it safe? NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, they're all starting to play again. Is it safe? They're saying, oh, all of these cases every single day, but you want your children to sit in a classroom, even young children. You know, younger children touch each other all the time. Are you going to allow your children back to school in this climate? The government, the government is opening this country back up. Children, the government is opening this country back up. Bars are closed. Restaurants are at 50%. Strip clubs are closed. But you can go to school. You have to wear a mask everywhere, but you want small, innocent children to go back to school. Are you going to allow your children to go back to school given the current climate? They're talking about a second wave. Yes, there have been a lot of people to come out that say COVID is this, SARS, flu. There's a lot of information out there. How do you disseminate it all? Who do you listen to? It's confusing. Why is it that a pandemic is confusing? The news channels will scare you. That's why we sold all the toilet paper. It's a pandemic and y'all bought toilet paper. I'm ashamed and I'm embarrassed at a lot of y'all, but we're not going to talk about that right now. A lot of y'all are stupid. A pandemic and you bought all the toilet paper. That's a different conversation. I'm going to make a video about that. Are you allowing your children to go back to school? A lot of companies are requiring that parents come back to work. So I understand some parents have no choice. They have to provide. They have to have a house for their children to come home to. I understand that. But are you going to allow your children to be at risk? It's sad. It's really sad. Answer that question for me. Are you going to allow your children to go back to school during COVID? I want to know. D-Champ, intellectually stimulating. Something to make you think.